Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshak if you want to call me by my in-game name. And this is a video that I really didn't want to make, and I really never thought I would be making it, but unfortunately circumstances have brought us to the point where I think you viewers need to be aware of what's going on like behind the scenes of YouTube for us content creators. And more so, this video doesn't affect me. Well, it does affect me quite harshly, but I don't make YouTube content for you guys to make boatloads of cash. That doesn't happen. You know, in order to make any form of money on YouTube, we're talking 500 plus K subs. We're not even at 15K. So the money, it's not about the money here, guys. It's about the people and the content creators who actually their living revolves around YouTube. You know, they've been on YouTube for 5+ years. They've made a living from it. They've built their channel up. They've put in the work, and now their content gets these flags. And we're discussing in a second. Not suitable for all advertisers. And this can happen on any video. I've done a decent amount of research and found that it's not just my channel, it's not just big channels, it's not small channels, it's everybody. Everybody is being affected, and it's quite random. There's a new system that YouTube implemented where they have like this bot that goes through all of the videos on YouTube, and it flags what they consider to be non-appropriate videos that they would have their advertisers put advertisements on. And the way that content on YouTube is monetized is the way content creators make money is through advertising, and if their video can't be advertised, they can't monetize their video. So even if it's them in the video and their video can be monetized, it's not actually being monetized because, again, it's not appropriate to advertisers to put their content on there because this bot said so. And the problem is that it's very inconsistent in which videos it picks up, and I'll go into this in a second. So we have Hearthstone here, which is a card game, and all of my videos, I'm sitting there, I play the card game, you know me, I discuss the cards, what we should do, I give tips, I give guides, yada, yada, yada. And all of the new videos since 2 days ago have been blocked from getting any advertisements whatsoever. So the past 2 days of work, which was roughly about 5 to 6 hours on my part at least, it can no longer make any money whatsoever, which again is not the point. It still sucks because, you know, making 10-20 bucks from 5 to 6 hours of work, it at least recaps the cost of me eating a burrito for 2 nights. You know, I have to feed myself, so at least it helps out a little bit, right? It doesn't make zero money, but at least it, you know, I can feed myself hopefully with a nice little Chipotle burrito. But besides the point, so you go to, okay, well, if it's gonna block Hearthstone, well, what about shooting games? What about a game that actually revolves around me shooting another player? Nope, that seems to be fine. I have Overwatch content as well, and everything seems to be good here besides Mercy Paintball Part 2, Episode 27. It says, nope, not suitable for all advertisers. I don't like, why just card games is a no-go, but shooting each other is? Excuse me? You're gonna have to be a little bit more like, YouTube, what are you doing, man? What is this robot picking up in this video? It's no different than all the other videos I've made. It contains me playing the game, and if you scroll down here, everything seems to be okay. Up, episode 16, I sound like a sex turtle. Obviously, it looked at the title and says sex. We don't want anything near that. You know, we don't want to advertise anything that involves sex in it. So we're just gonna cancel that video. Sure, the title screwed me on this one, but it's one video out of many. But with the Hearthstone, this is like 80 to 90% of my channel, and if it's gonna keep blocking this stuff, I'm not gonna. Why would I spend my time on a platform that doesn't give a shit about its content creators, which is basically how they make their money. The YouTube makes its money through people devoting themselves to making content for a viewer base that supports them. And if YouTube, and they make their money from the advertisers who go, okay, people watch this guy's content, let's put advertisements of these products that we think these people who like his stuff will like, and these people who are selling this product will pay us to do that. Well, you know, if all of the content creators leave your site, you're not going to put any advertisements because no one's watching the fucking videos, and if no one's watching the videos, no advertiser is going to want to put their product there. So, like, YouTube is really stepping on some thin lines here and making a lot of wrong decisions, because if this continues, I'm just going to move over to something else. I'm going to go full-time on Twitch. I'm going to jump to the next biggest platform in hopes that it beats out YouTube one day. But why, like, if YouTube, like, actively supported its content creators and showed it, you know, I can stand behind that and be like, you know, they're working on a fix, blah, blah, blah. But they don't say shit. They implement these, they implemented this, this new feature without saying anything. They said, we're changing some stuff, be aware of it. They didn't say anything like this, and this is a big fucking deal because, like I said, there's people who base their living off YouTube and the income, and they're not making any income because all their videos are getting flagged for not non-suitable for advertisers, and all of a sudden they were making, you know, they're $1,500 a month or whatever it is off YouTube, whether it's the amount of a part-time job or a full-time job or even more than that if you've got a couple million subs, and now they're making nothing. 10% of what they did. You know, it's unacceptable. And again, we go to like another shooting game. I have a Battleground Unknowns here, which again is actual, you're in an arena and you have to kill the other players, and that is the purpose of the game. My episode 8 through 12, totally okay, can be monetized without an issue. If we look down here, episode 1 through 7, apparently I'm a totally different person in this 1 through 7. I must be a savage or something, or you know, why are these videos not suitable for advertisers? But these are. It's the same game, same fucking thumbnail, and the title doesn't really change. I mean, there's nothing, there's no curse words, there's no like, it's just so inconsistent. And those of you who are still with me in this video and can kind of understand my frustration, you're like, well, Rob, why did this really happen? And this all stems to what basically planted this seed and sprouted into this, like, this big bush, or should I say this big tree of bullshit, is basically this guy here. This guy here started it, and you could say, Rob, you're wrong. You have no proof. But no, this is when this event happened, when the biggest person on YouTube created a video that was very racist, and it was just a big joke to him, but really people holding up death to all Jews. He actually paid this guy to hold this sign, and he was reacting to it and laughing to it, and from here, Disney and a bunch of other advertisers pulled their advertising from YouTube because of just that one guy posting that one video. And then from there, a bunch of other advertisers pulled their shit. And YouTube goes, whoa, we just lost, you know, millions and millions of dollars of advertising because of a video that wasn't, like, we didn't catch it because it didn't, like, it was a video that people like Disney and Walmart or whoever is putting their ads on YouTube didn't want their ads associated with. They don't want their products showing up on a page that has death to all Jews on it. Like, that's not acceptable. So they were like, well, if you're not going to monitor where you're putting our ads, we're just going to take our ad bucks to other sites and other places. And from there, YouTube has basically cracked down on where they put their ads. But the problem is that they're not doing it right. They're putting in these half-ass systems that are randomly choosing what videos need to be, or which videos can and can't make ads, or which videos can and cannot show ads. I should say, not can make ads. And it all spurts from this one retard who decided that it was a good idea to not, like, you're the biggest person on YouTube. You need to be setting an example for all of the other channels, not be doing things like that. Like, that is so not... Like, I'm so frustrated right now with the situation because it's just a bunch of circle jerking fucking retards just thinking they could do whatever they want, and both sides are being just really, really not so smart about the issue. So with that, I just wanted to get you guys aware of, like, the current situation a lot of YouTubers are in, big, small, medium, it doesn't matter. We're all being affected right here, and not in a very good way. So again, just wanted to keep you updated. Sorry that this is not a Hearthstone video or us playing the games, but I figured it was good information that you guys should know about. And now that you know the inner workings a little bit, maybe, you know, we can help. Eventually, maybe this will spurt into being able to help out somehow. But anyway, if you want to leave your comments in the section below of what you think about this, or if I happen to leave anything out and you'd like to add on to it, feel free to. And if I didn't cover everything I should have, again, I'm sorry, but I'm really frustrated about this, and I didn't really implement my points to the greatest of senses, but hopefully you understood me for the most part. So I'll catch you in the next episode, of course. Thank you for watching. I'm Robert Warshak, and happy whatever the hell day it is.